I go by the name Kayode, but you can call me like my full names, Kayode. That's Ashiru Latiwoke Kayode. I'm from a very big family, an extended family. It's a very great family because I get to learn a lot from everybody, learn from my mistakes, learn from my older brothers and everybody because it's a very large family. So I'm really happy about my family because part of the reason I've been inspired to work hard and move to the top.
How many siblings do you have?
It's a lot. Don't worry about that one. I've always wanted to do music, but it's not just about doing the music. It's about actually knowing how to go about it. So it all started from having this talent. You want to do music, then everything will start getting official by the people around you, like supporting you, encouraging you, and everything. So I'm just starting the music officially right now. Yeah, I got support from my folks when I wanted to start music. At first, it wasn't really like a big support and everything because, being around people that don't know a lot about music, they just feel like music is just about you going to the studio and dropping the song. But then when I started the whole movement, everybody started understanding what it takes to do this music. And we are still learning and it's really making sense. Even before I started the music officially, I was this young boy just always listening to people. I always listened to Wizkid. I listened to Ice Prince. The way the music was back then. I listened to Wizkid, I listened to Ice Prince, I listened to The Bunch. I listened to Drake, Lil Wayne. And I've always loved how they did their stuff. So I'm just like, I'm going to get this done one day. First of all, doing music now, you need a team. Being an independent artist, if you're not an independent artist, you have a record label. But right now, being an independent artist is not so bad in Nigerian music industry. When you have the digital company, you have a management, so you all can always push the music. So there are a lot of challenges facing because now when you want to do music, you need to create a team, and creating a team is not just about getting anybody that doesn't know anything about music. And at the same time, it's not about saying one person that doesn't know anything about music cannot get to know a lot and be part of the foundation. So part of the challenges we are still facing, that's still part of the challenges we are still facing. But with God on our side, we believe everything is going to make sense. Firefighter, that was when I was recording and planning for my EP. So I made other songs already, like Quality, Drip Papa, everything. So I didn't really have any dance song on my EP. So I wanted to create something different, something not talking about any other thing except from the music, except from the sound, except from, oh, the music is bad. So that's why I was able to create Firefighter. So I was basically talking about how people can dance on the song, how the music is crazy, like it's fire and everything. So that was what Firefighter was all about. Zlatan is like a friend, he's like a brother. I made Firefighter. I wasn't sure if I was going to put anybody on the track. But I knew, after I recorded it, I knew I needed somebody on the track to like balance the track. I needed the ginger, I needed the support. How Zlatan goes out on the song, the ad-libs, the backups and everything. So we were able to collaborate and work on that track. So big shout out to Zlatan Ibile, big shout out to everybody that participated in the success of Firefighter. No, at all, my brother. I don't have a relationship with him. I don't think I really want to say anything on that because I've never been in that situation, so I can't blame anybody for anything. Right now, I don't know what to say about any record label. I've never been in a record label. I don't know how it works. I don't know what God has for me, but whatever plans God has for me, I feel like I'm going to eat it up right there. Kanye West, Jay-Z, Drake. Let's make it 3. You know, like calling people out right now, you know, the way everything is right now, social media is like where people get to communicate, express themselves and everything. So it all depends on what you're calling the person out for. Because, you know, sometimes people use social media to fight now, like social media is like the voice. So I don't think anybody cannot go online and call anybody out, but it all depends on how that is done and what exactly the issue is. First of all, you know, it's not good to do drugs, so you can't do drugs. And, you know, everybody has one thing or the other they are going through, but I don't feel like that's still the solution. So maybe anybody doing all those kind of things, they just need somebody to talk to them, or they need somebody to cheer them up in whatever situation they're facing. But at the same time, it all still falls down to the fact that say no to drugs, like nobody should be doing drugs and everything. You know, I don't know how this thing works, but according to what I know, according to what I've heard, I feel like it's still doing something illegal. So I don't think that's allowed. So doing something bad doesn't mean you are not a good person, but then it still falls down to the fact that something illegal is something illegal. We are all humans and everybody can always still do something good. But whatever you're doing, if you're doing something good, just keep doing what you're doing. You know, there are a lot of people, like how many people do you want to help? Do you understand? But at the same time, everybody still needs help. But I can't blame anybody for not helping anybody. If anybody is not helping me, I'm going to work hard and I'll help myself. So at the end of the day, there will be a stage where everybody will actually see you. Do you understand? So you will end that. Do you understand? But everybody needs to support everybody. Everybody needs to help everybody. And you know, people are just being careful. So I can't say nobody wants to help. I feel like everybody just wants to be careful. Everybody just put themselves first. If that's what you're talking about, like there's this other show that happened recently, Industry Nights, Zlatan did that drug. I was there. Zlatan told me to come, so I was able to like see a lot of things about the industry. There's also this NSC hype tour going on with Jerry Shaffer. They've put on a lot of artists, Mayor Kun, Zlatan, and a lot of DJs, a lot of hype men. So it's a good platform, and I'm also on this platform, so I think everybody's doing what they can do for each other. More like if I want to chill, I chill at home, I chill outside, depending on my energy. Like if I'm tired, my bro, I'm not going to step out. And if I'm feeling like I want to step out, I'll step out. If I step out, I step out with my guys. We go somewhere to have fun. If I'm inside, we chill at home, we play video games, we eat, barbecue, everything. Just anything to cool the stress. Currently, the only thing I'm doing is music. But at the end of the day, I always like to do a lot of new things. I've always put my mind on some kind of fashion, clothing line. And I feel like, you know, this is music. Music is going to give you a lot of exposure, which is going to bring a lot of new ideas into your head. So when I get exposed, I'm still going to probably get into a lot of things and still maintain the same pace for the music. The only thing I can say I want to share is still concerning this music thing, because at the end of the day, there are a lot of good artists, better artists out there, but everybody does not have that platform. And it's not because anybody's lucky to get that platform, but like you all know Nigerian music industry, like even Nigerians, we don't even get to pay attention to anybody when we don't see the spotlight on them. You know, most artists now, you just have to get the fame before anybody can actually even listen to you or get signed to a proper label. I feel a lot of artists need more audience, more attention. I think I'm just going to stand on the fact that a lot of artists need to start getting known, start making money. Because even nowadays, a lot of artists will even blow up, and in the next 2 years, you hear these artists saying they never made money on the track that was dropped. So I feel like everybody should get their cut for whatever they put in their effort. So we should always maintain that. I don't know if it's by the law or anyhow that's supposed to be done, if it's the economy or I don't know. But I feel like things should be better. Like if you drop a hit song, then it should be good. Everything is war in Nigeria, my brother. So like being born in an extended family or not being born in an extended family, you still need to put in your effort. But me, I feel like being born in an extended family has motivated me a lot. First of all, it's not about the money, it's about me. So I'm not going to say I don't support gay or because of money I'm going to be gay. But this is me, I'm not gay, I'm straight. So that's it. On a low, every day we dey wake up man dey pray. Every day we be chasing all the paper. And my joke bagon, and my jojo, cash coming gone, a low. Big shout out to Broadway TV for having me. Big shout out to everybody out here. Big love.